Hey, welcome to Exclaim News Weekly. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Callum.
This week we've also got Liz and Katie from Dilly Dally here with us.
And before we head out for more live music action, we're here with some tips to make the most of your festival fun.
So without further ado, here it is, Exclaim's guide for what not to do at music festivals. Don't fall asleep for an afternoon nap in peak sun. Fell asleep a couple summers ago at Hillside and woke up to pretty roasted skin.
You were looking for that base tan or what?
SPF 100.
Stay hydrated. That's so important, especially if you're smoking weed. You probably don't realize you can do this, but wherever you're buying your beer at the festival, you can go back and just say that you're very dehydrated and that you would really like some water. Be like, listen, I'm feeling a little dehydrated right now, my friends. And sometimes they just link you a free bottle of water.
Respect the personal space of others. Obviously, if you're packed in a crowd, sometimes you can't help it. But if people don't want to push, then don't push. If people don't want to mosh, don't mosh. If you're at a festival where crowd surfing and stage diving are encouraged, make sure you have a group of people on the ground ready to catch you so you don't end up hurting yourself.
Yeah, don't make a face dive into the ground.
Yeah, you want to make sure there's people.
Actually, we had a funny show in Europe where there was a very annoying band who we shall not name. And I'd say there was maybe a few people trying to hold him up.
And he didn't have his shirt on.
And he didn't have his
so
shirt
he's probably
on.
like slippery and like people are like.
And the music was terrible. It sounded like Creed.
Don't be the asshole in a culturally appropriative costume. For reasons unknown, First Nations headdresses have become something of a festival fashion trend over the last couple years, but thankfully organizers are stepping up and putting a stop to it. I mean, we've all seen it happen, I think. If you've been to a major festival, there's always the moron in like the face paint and the headdress.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Not cool.
Excuse me, let me get my backpack.
Just focus on comfort and health because everyone's feeling it. Everyone's in the moment. Everyone's got like a natural glow anyway when they're at a festival. You'll probably end up not changing for 3 days, quite frankly.
She'll make you turn to stone.
Last festival survival tip that I have is keep your cell phone etiquette in mind. You don't want to be watching an entire set that you paid good money to see through your iPhone or even worse, your iPad. If you really need to tell all your friends on social media that you were there, of course, take your good 15-second Instagram video and be done with it. Because I'm sure the people behind you don't want to watch the show through your screen as well.
Yeah, sometimes I find myself behind those people and I'm just like, just because it's a screen and it's moving, I'm like, end up watching it. I'm like, oh no.
I saw you guys kick a selfie stick off the stage, possibly.
Yeah, there was a dude at our CMW set right in the front row, like right there, like in her face, and I didn't kick it or him. I told him with my foot and my legs to like stop doing that.
I kind of think it's cool and futuristic, like being on stage and looking out and seeing all these phones. Because what's cool about it is it means that those people are sharing the moment with people who aren't even at the festival. So when I'm on stage and I see the phones, I'm kind of like, yeah, it looks like I'm playing to however many people in front of me, but really the internet is also watching, and that's super cool.
Die.